like a normal person, they would have like one thing they're good at, and they're good at everything. But the good thing about me is that I'll be good at everything normally, but I'll have one thing even better, like much higher. So to say like these, like a normal kid be this high at art, and I would be like this high at art, which is really cool. So I got a lot of good things about me, and it's just so much fun having autism.
It's called autism, high-functioning autism to be a little more exact. If you say, my son has autism, the first reaction you get from a lot of people is, you poor dear, does he talk? That's what I consider to be a huge problem. There's a big difference between autism and retardation, but a lot of people don't understand that. There's a difference between you and I, but if we met, you'd probably never notice. Albert Einstein, Thomas Jefferson, Isaac Newton, Nikola Tesla. They're considered some of the greatest minds, even though their minds were different. Autism, that word again. How about a new one? Spectrum. Autistic Spectrum Disorder. No, don't Google that and read a Wikipedia article, unless you want the psychology textbook version. That version isn't exactly right. I remember stupid things. I could still enter the GTA San Andreas cheat code from the PS2, despite not touching the game for years. But I couldn't for the life of me remember where I left my wallet from yesterday. That's real autism. I hope you're able to learn a little bit about it, but don't hope to learn it all. Autism is as unique as people are, and I'm still learning about my own.
I have a short temper, which means often I can quite violently get extremely angry, a lot of the time, and a lot of kids describe this as quite odd behaviour.
When I was younger, I was absolutely terrible.
I'm the oldest, tallest in my class because I've not been kept down before. Only once in prep, I don't even know how you get kept down.
Alright, hello, I'm Nathan, and this is my story. What are those snakes up to? Me! Attack!
So when I took my medication, it was too late because they excluded me from school. So I wasn't allowed to go to class. I wasn't allowed to go for lunch. So I didn't learn very much stuff. I only just recently started learning maths, and reading and writing, which I'm good at now. But back then I pretty much didn't know anything because half the time I was sitting in a corner of class reading a book to one of my best friends in primary, and she's non-verbal, so I used to read the book to her. And that was basically every day for about till morning when I get to school till 3 o'clock. So I changed schools, got out of that, and I'm at a new school now, and I've made lots of friends. So I'm having the time of my life right now, which is a lot of fun.
So it's like a gift, only the gift is like a random one. Personally, I think it's an advanced memory boost. Any science book I just pick up and absorb. So I can just keep remembering the things that I need to learn flash in it.
It gives me a different perspective on life than other people. It gives you a way of thinking outside of the box, whereas normal people would think inside the box.
Freeze! You have the right to pie. Any cupcake you have can and will be used against you in the court of law. Why have cupcakes when you can have pie?
I'm kinesthetic, which means I learn by moving objects and repeating the word in my head all the time. Often I need to move around to learn stuff, which often the teachers get very annoyed about because every now and then I might stand up and start reading those. Sometimes it drives the teachers crazy, the kinesthetic learners. But it's most likely that this precocious kid is a kinesthetic learner. So it's pretty good actually.
Abstract art on the computer, and I actually like the reason why I like that because I like to make abstract art that you want to actually jump out into the page and feel. I like the texture and everything. I like the pictures like scribbles and stuff, but they're made so you just want to feel them. You want to feel the texture, like if it's fizzy, looks like fur, and you want to sit and feel it and stuff. But all it is a piece of paper. I love that.
Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, boom, 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 boom. Too easy. What they say sounds serious and stuff like that, but it's not. It's like, it's normal people. There's nothing wrong, but it's just a trait that they have, I suppose. But how they describe it is like completely different from how it is to have it. It's like a different experience altogether. So yeah, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have it.
In my opinion, if you can just control what you think is wrong with yourself, and then Asperger's syndrome will come as a blessing to you.
If you have autism and you don't really like it, but me, you don't want to have autism, to be honest, everybody's different. And that makes you special because you're different in a whole new level. Makes you good at special, and you're really good at whatever it is. And you're basically the best person, and you're the best person that God has ever created, which is perfect. So pretty much you are normal, but you're even better than normal. So yeah.
Usually I like to do on the weekend is play with my friends or build Lego. Actually, what my most wanted thing to do on the weekend is actually do the animations behind me. I've never actually done that before, but people say I'm really good at it. It's my first time ever doing it.
It's pretty cool. I've never gotten the opportunity to actually create stuff like that, because I've never been able to work with the technology to actually take the frames and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty fun. And I think it's going along also.
It's a lot of good because it gives other kids who've got Asperger's or whatever they have, to have fun, and I just love it because I like to hang out with friends because I haven't had friends for quite some time. So it's a lot of fun, really a lot of fun.
Yourself in plasticine. Remember, you've got to keep most of your elements quite big. But yeah,
I might be the pilot of the snake. I might be the pilot.
I'm gonna make.
Oh no, that was the job on purpose. That's quite yeah. I am talking. Yeah.
What?
Disgusting.
So he's got it in his hand.
So these are the things that and this is little baby dinosaur keeps on distracting me. He like kicks it away and can't.
Dough or something? I think it's plasticine actually, and we're moving it around and taking a photo every time we do that, so it actually looks like it's moving.